Alright, well, welcome to Lurchcraft. This is Lurcholio speaking. I am here on the Shadowcraft server, and my latest video from this server was a fly-through of my western town, and I would actually like to take you on an actual tour of it. So we will start here. This is where people come in. It is the train station. That train station over there was built by me. I used, I don't know, just some picture of a train station. I think it was actually like a Lego train station, and I adapted Minecraft. This train right here was not built by me. It was built by, well, actually I built it, but it is from another person. I used a tutorial. I will put the link down at the bottom if you want to watch that tutorial and learn how to make a pretty awesome looking train. I did change a few things, as in using wood here instead of nether brick fences, which I think it looks nicer, but that's just my opinion. Um, the coal cart I did do myself, and the passenger car I did do myself too. I'm going to change it up a bit though because it's kind of weak looking. Probably make it a little bit bigger and make it more looking like a passenger rail. Anyway, it's my tunnel. It's whatever. I don't know, it's wood. The cave itself looks terrible. I'll have to redo it someday, but not tonight. Not anytime soon. This is the train station though. Not done. Not a single building in here has any interior done, because interior is not my strong point, and we will do it eventually some other time. Little road leads us into town. I don't know. I came up with this idea. I don't know if it works or not, but the carriages basically can come around, drop them off, and they come back. I don't know. It's probably silly, but works for me. Little water tower, general store. We got some stables here, which are next to the inn. The inn actually has some interior done. Let's take a look at it. One of the only ones that do. This actually is going to be like a Hunger Games type adventure map, so there'll be all kinds of goodies and stuff stashed around. As you can see inside here, we've got one of the places of interest for the adventure map, which would be the brewing station. The problem with the brewing station is I have it right here, so your back is exposed to people coming in and being able to shoot you while you're doing it, so use it at your own risk. Got the poker table. I don't know. I just wanted to put it in there. And then upstairs, there will be another high risk chest, which you have to jump from here over to the lamp to be able to get to it. It is actually located right underneath that trap door there, so you have to jump and get to it. Okay, that's terrible. Anyway, so there it is. If you do fall, it is 4 hearts of damage, and in fact, I think without armor on, it is about 9 hearts of damage. So, jump at your own risk. That is the bar slash inn. I guess it's not even an inn. It's just really a bar, a saloon. That is Town Hall. That was the first building I built here. It is humongous. The scale on this thing is ridiculously big compared to the rest of the town, but I think it is a beautiful building. It is the Tombstone Courthouse, actual Tombstone, Arizona courthouse. Just adapted it into Minecraft. I had to remove the rear windows though. That's where the courthouse goes, and you can't have windows like that. The inside is slightly done. This is, as you walk in, I haven't finished it yet, but this is probably about 10,000 blocks of clay, which had to be harvested and dyed. It was ridiculous. You can see I've got some banners here. Those are just placeholders. Over here, again, another place of interest. Hold on 1 second. I had to turn smooth lighting off because I was doing a adventure map and it told me to turn them off. So we must turn it back on because that is awful. Okay. Another place of interest are enchanting room. I wanted only one enchanting room so everybody knows where it's at. So it will be another use at your own risk. Again, you can get level 30 enchants, or if you want, you can change it to level 0 enchants or level 1. Pretty scary place to be. You're kind of cornered in here. Once you get in here, you probably will die if you attempt to use it. But that's the point. It's used at your own risk. So, big building. Lots of action can be taken here. Lots of places to hide and shoot. This room in here will be even bigger. It's the courtroom. Haven't done it yet, but it's huge. You're gonna have amazing places to hide and lots of PvP. Let's move on to our little wagon here. This wagon is built by the same person that did the train over there. It's another tutorial by the same guy. I will again put the link in the description so you can find that if you want to learn how. This is the jail, prison, jail, whatever you want to call it. I do have the jail. Again, not done. I have to work on it a bit. Inside here is a stage, which takes us through here. There's probably going to be some bad guys in here because it's dark as can be. Hopefully I don't come across any skeletons because we are on survival and we don't want to die. So once you get over here, I'll probably open this up a bunch, put some chests in and, you know, places to hide. But you don't want too many places to hide. Once we get here, we can see we can climb up. Uh-oh. It seems to be broken. Why are you broken? What is going on here? That is just... You're... I am confused right now. Like... Oh. Server's crashing. Haha, that's what's going on. Alright, I will be right back. So, server's back, and apparently I have to work on this piston a little bit because I was not aware that if you have two levers hooked up to something, one of them will not open it if one is closed. Anyway, we'll work on that some other time. Anyway, the passageway I was just in takes you into the mine here, which have a mine cart and have a bunch of stuff in it. And then you can, you know, escape from here, or you can go back down in it from here if you want to go that way. Here is the mining company building. This is a pretty neat building. It looks nice from a distance, but yeah, we got a little plateau here, a little mesa looking build. Another place you basically get stuck here. If you get over here, you can't get out. There's no like running around the building. You have to go back the way you came. Nothing in here yet. Nothing really to see. But yeah, you can't get up here either. Like it's all 2 block high. Like even if you get here, you're not getting up there. So just keep everybody in line. And then we got this way, we got a few buildings. We've got, I don't know what these are, just random buildings. And a skeleton. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Right fire. Do I have fire aspect on my... Oh, I do, yeah. Yeah, by the way, I put this on here as a level 30 enchant, and this is what I got. I was looking for a cheap sword that it didn't cost me like 80 levels to repair, and that is what I got at 1 level 30 enchant, so I guess I can't complain too much, but it's not a cheap enchant. Gun store here. My nice little American flag. Really nothing in here, just a crafting table. Place for people to go, and then outside there's a chest, just a little hidden chest. And then plus there's an easy, you know, escape from here. You can jump and leave if somebody's chasing you or something. That's it. These 3 buildings, I don't know. This one has a broken window, so you can sit inside and snipe people if you want, if that's your game style. But you know, again, you're pretty much a sitting duck in there if somebody wants to jump in on you. Ignore that building. That's just a villager spawner. I plan on using villager trading in this. So people can collect items and then have to trade them. So I'll have to find like really good villagers for trading. This is just a little zombie collector. Might as well get some free zombie flesh while I'm at it, right? Okay. Got a little gate out here. I haven't decided how big I want to make this place yet, but I've got a whole bunch of room to add a bunch of places. Got a little front gate to the town. Off to the right here, we got a little caravan of uh, wagons. Again, same wagon as that's over there in town. Not my design, but I like it. I kind of added a few things to it. Just not much though. Just I pretty much kept the same design. I still have a lot of work to do on making, grass areas out here. Got a farm out here. Bunch of wheat. And we have a creeper over here. I don't like creepers. Now. Sorry. Should have done this during the daytime so I don't have to fight. It's almost daytime. Yeah, wheat fields. Not really anywhere to hide or anything, but up in this tree. This is a custom tree, by the way. I built it from scratch. It's kind of ugly, but it does the job. There is a chest up here you have to kind of get to. And all the while you're doing this, hopefully nobody's shooting at you, but yeah, there will be some good loot in there. Little farmhouse I built. Just used a design off of YouTube of just some random farmhouse. I kind of converted it. Nothing too crazy. Little coat rack, fireplace. As you can tell, we do have fire spread turned off on this server. As this should be like the whole house should be burned down by now, but it doesn't happen. Little dining room, kitchen. Probably put some stuff inside of this or something. It's just a little shelf or something. I don't know. Room upstairs will have a chest in it. This is the bedroom. That's it. It's a neat little farmhouse. I think it has a nice little view. This tree. I'm kind of happy about that tree. It doesn't look too bad at all. I mean, the leaves could do some work, but I'm not good at the leaves. Not at all. But it looks like a tree. That's all that matters. Okay. That is pretty much the whole town. I've got a bunch to add. I need to add a bank. I need to add a couple more buildings. I have a custom ravine over here that I'm building. I don't know what's going to go here, but right now it's just a zombie spawner. There is a bunch of, not zombie spawner, villager. There's a bunch of villagers up in there. Like a lot of librarians. But we'll have to find armor, blacksmiths, some good ones with some decent trades that aren't ridiculous. And then add the chest accordingly. Again, I have all this room. I mean, all of this can be used. I can go out that way. I can't go too far that way. There's actually a house over there. We have a server rule that. Oh, look at that! A bunch of caves below me. Server rule about being within 250 blocks of somebody else, and I don't want to get too far. So I have a lot of room. I need to make a school still. Like I said, I need to do a church, a bank, a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of buildings to make still, but it's good. We have our unfinished train tracks here, which basically ends. I'll probably have like a chest out here, I think. Maybe you can get to, which would be kind of scary if somebody's out there and shoots you with a bow, you fall down. I'm going to remove all this water here. Again, this is I built this ravine with TNT, so it was just sand. I built it and then added the dirt to give it like that finished look, but there's a lot of work to be done to it. So I'm going to remove the water so that if you fall, you're dead. Not just fall in the water and then be out of the game for good because there's no way back up. But yeah, so I'll probably remove that water. Maybe just make a stream that runs through. But there will probably be a chest here or something. So if you come out for the chest, somebody could, hit you with a bow and make you fall. But it's the ravine. I wanted it to basically go from here all the way out, but I don't want to get too close to this village because somebody's actually using this village. It has some really good villager trades going on it. I was gonna just take it all down, but I noticed the villager trades, and I kind of got to keep it there. So I'll probably just build a wall and make it kind of blend in with the scenery. So I don't know, we'll see. But this ravine needs to go a little bit bigger. That's my bridge. I kind of got the idea from Back to the Future 3. That's kind of where I got the whole idea for this whole building. This whole build. Yeah. This is all custom done. I had to bring in my haze beacon so that I can get a little crazy with the cutting down. I actually ran into a natural ravine right here, as you can see. Is that a creeper? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Anyway, so I'm going to go out with it a little bit more. I don't want to get too crazy with it because I could spend like 6 years building the ravine, but yeah. So apparently it doesn't rain a desert, but mobs can still be out here even though it's daytime. It's raining in other biomes. So that's my town. I've still got all of this room. I've got plenty of spots to build stuff. I want to do some nice open spaces that, you know, it's dangerous to be in. I want to put in like a little Indian village with teepees. And this should be fun. I got a lot of work to do. I put a lot of work into this, so this is it so far. I might start actually doing a building series to, while building, obviously, to showcase what's going on with this. So that's it. I hope you like it. I've put some, like I said, I put a lot of time in this, and I love this. It's fun. I have a medieval town that I grew bored of building because it was just stone and it was just getting so boring. I came here and I started building this, and it's just, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of wood, but it's still, there's so much variance in the buildings and everything you can do. It's been a blast building. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want. If not, then thanks for watching.